video. I convinced my family to let me drag my sorry carcass out here and get on the tractor, because I have not driven the tractor in a while, and drive the tractor. I might be able to show off some parts of the yard too. So if you want to see an old bald man on the tractor, this is the video for you. Stick with me. Just stay live for a little while. This is the last tractor my son bought. Let me show a picture of it. I know. My filmography sucks ass. Everybody knows that already. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie, if you didn't catch the first part, I just said fuck it. I convinced my family to let me ride the tractor and drive the tractor around the farm a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys some of the sights from my farm. You can see some of the gardens. You can tell we're doing the grass. Hey, Sandy, what's up? Thanks for joining in. This is just a fun video. I convinced my family to let me drive the tractor. They're all literally standing on the porch watching me right now to see if I fall off and die. I told them, you know, you can't live in fear, people. You can't live in fear. I know my days on this neurotic planet are numbered, but I'm gonna live it the way I've lived my whole life, completely fearless. So, oh, let me show you something funny. How many of these damn signs we have around the property? You see it? Private property, no trespassing. We literally have, and last time I counted them, we have 375 of those signs all over the property. I'm gonna back this bitch up. For those who are wondering, this is the last tractor my son bought. He bought it for the farm use. He didn't buy it to use in our business. Of course, he used on the farm. It's our Kubota hydrostatic L series. That's what I think my son's mostly worried about. That I'm gonna. Oh, by the way, this is why I live so far back in the woods. I want you to see that this little. We do shortwave radio. Well, shortwave radio. We do radio. Because where we live at. Let me. I think you can see it from here, over here in the woods. We actually have an antenna over here in the woods for the radio signal to reach out. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. Yeah, that's the antenna. So no, this is not the normal paranormal bullshit video I normally do to have fun and scare people and tell people about my life. This is just something fun I wanted to do live for everybody. Hey everybody just tuning in. This is just a fun video that I'm shooting, nothing serious. Again, I convinced my family to let me come out today and ride the tractor. Now, I told them that I was not a China doll and I wasn't going to break. And I told them that when I die, I die. At least let me have a little bit of freaking fun and stop sitting in the bed all day long. I've got another bout of my... I do, for those who are wondering, I've had some people ask already. I now do twice a week. I do dialysis twice a week. It did start off, we did it short-term at home. Now we do it, it didn't last long when they came to home to do the dialysis, to do home dialysis. But it got to the point where I needed some of the heavier equipment and I needed to be better monitored when it was going on. So it can last between 3 and 4 hours. For those who don't know much about dialysis, And my second session this week is this Thursday. I almost thought today was Wednesday. I was going to say, fuck, it's tomorrow. But no, it's this Thursday, so. Oh, you got to see this. Oh, that's my big magnolia, one of my big magnolia trees. Love this tree. So I'm continuing to do my dialysis the way I'm supposed to. I stopped trying to skip it, and I stopped going down my it wasn't a death wish, but I was just fucking tired. I'd lived a great life, and I was just willing to let it fade, but I let my family convince me otherwise, to stick around on this planet a little bit longer. But then I made them make concessions, to stop treating me again like a fucking China doll, and to let me actually go out and do as much as I could possibly. I know I can't do everything I used to do. I can't walk miles like I used to. I tire really easy. I get sick easy. Sometimes I have to walk with a cane, sometimes 2 canes. I refuse to walk with a walker. I'd rather have my legs chopped off before that happened. So my son brought the tractor out to the yard, and I leaned out the top window and I yelled out of the bedroom, "Boy, I want to ride that tractor." He said, "Oh, jump on, I'll drive you." I said, no, boo-boo. I'm the old man. I'm your father. I drive. So I'm driving. But let me show you this huge magnolia tree here. That's one of our magnolias. If you saw it, I'm doing it fast. I'm going up down the paved, well, paved, it's paved in the mountains. When you say something's paved, it means it has gravel on it. So I'm going up down the gravel roads that lead back and forth to the house here on the tractor. So I won't wander that far away from my family and freak them the fuck out. But let's see if I find anything else interesting to show you through here as I ride the tractor. I went all the way up to the road that leads out here to the where we're coming from is the hey Super Horror Show. I just had a fuck it moment, Super Horror Show, and I got my and I finally convinced my family to let me drive the tractor, with that thinking that I'm a China doll and that I'm going to fall off and die. So I drove the tractor all the way up the property just now and to the edge of the road up here that leads into civilization. Now I'm going back down into not civilization, where I live at. It's a nice leisurely ride through the woods. They're all standing on the porch right now looking at me like I'm about to die. There's a lot of traffic on the back roads today. I saw that when I went up here. It's kind of weird. It doesn't happen around here very often. Don't get that kind of traffic. I just thought it'd be, you know, my usual scary and weird paranormal chat. I decided just to do something live and fun. Give people updates on how I'm doing. That I have other places I can film besides my bed. Because everybody, for those who do not know, 99.9% of my what the fuck paranormal chats with the naked Bigfoot are actually done with me in bed. For those who are not aware of why that I did that. Ooh, this is where we have some of the banana trees at. Hold on. Gotta show you some of the banana trees. See that? That's the banana trees. They're huge. We've got groves of banana trees all along the farm, especially along the driveway here, leading back down to the farm proper. We don't have many growing along the way leading back to the greenhouse because that would suck. We get a lot of people that come down there to frequent our greenhouse and to buy plants and trees and shit. And I'm afraid they're going to mess up some of the banana trees if I plant them over there, so I didn't do it. Yes, I don't trust people. People are animals. Oh, good question. Here in the mountains, we are in a microclimate. We are zone 7. 7A, I think? We're in zone 7 here where I live at. But we have a really great microclimate here in the mountains. It can fluctuate sometimes. But this particular variety is actually from, I forget what part of Asia it's from, but the proper name for it is Musa Bajau. If you want me to spell it, I'll spell it. It's Musabasjoo. Musa Bajau. It's very, very hardy. We have a good microclimate here too. Trees. If I fuck up his tractor, he's gonna get so mad at me. He'll be like his old man, he'll start screaming, "I told you to be careful." This is his brand new tractor. He bought it for the farm, so I figured I could fucking drive it if I wanted to, because it's still my farm. I'm not dead yet. Just update everybody, this is my, ooh, I'm going someplace fun down here. I might be able to show y'all some really creepy parts of the woods. I just went off-road to the yard. But yeah, it's a Musa Bajau. You can get bananas off of it, and we've gotten bananas off of it. Good bananas too, because typically they don't produce good bananas, Musa Bajau don't, with the for the climate that we raise them in. But this produced good bananas. This actually produced some really good bananas one year. And I think it's going to produce some good bananas again this year. I'm probably going to show you the, I don't know what the fuck it is, berry. Hold on. See that? That's one of the, I don't know what the fuck it is, berries. But, and for me, that's strange not knowing what something is. The birds eat them and the squirrels eat them. But I've never tried to eat them to figure out what they were yet. For those who don't know what I just said was, I didn't eat any of them to find out what they would do to me. So, oh, low bridge. I'm tempted to take y'all down where we do the, where we grow strawberries at. We have a huge strawberry field. Who would like to see that? That might make my family freak the fuck out though. They're craning their necks back there at the main house right now, staring as hard as possible. Oh fuck. There was a hole back there I just went into. I have no idea where the fuck that hole came from. That hole, that's one of the dark holes. Oh, and for those I've been telling, those who know me and follow my show, they know that some of the darker trails that lead back into some of the more forbidden parts of the mountainous woods that I live in, that I do fence off with electric fences and shit. I just want to show you one of the fenced off areas where you are not allowed to go beyond that area. It's right here. You see that? You see that trail right there? That's one of the no-no trails. I'll show you another no-no trail too. And this electric fence is hot too. It'll light you up like a fucking Christmas tree. Hold on, I'll show you another no-no trail. That is another no-no trail. That trail leads straight back to where those furry fucks live out on my property, so. Ooh, look at that sun up there. Isn't that pretty? Sun's starting to set. No, I was telling everybody I'm still alive. I'm up to twice a week doing my dialysis. We now do it, and so we used to be able to do it under a couple of hours here on the property. When I had a nurse that would come out to the property. The nurse no longer comes out to the property. Unto itself. I think I scared the ever-living shit out of her, because she did not back to the property. Oh, the temperatures here, Super Horror Show. The temperatures here, we're expecting a high of 81 tomorrow. Can you believe that? a high of 81 in August. And the temperature have been sliding back into the upper 50s. The really bad thing is we've really got, today it's no clouds in the sky. The clouds finally left. I'm slowly creeping with the tractor, by the way, for those who don't know. Who wants to see the front of the tractor here while driving it? I'll turn it around. Somebody sing out. Who wants me to turn the camera around so you can get a tractor point of view? Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Tractor point of view, tractor point of view. Ah, fuck it. I'm pretty sure one of y'all wants to see what I'm looking at. Hold on. Yeah, that's scary ass woods. Okay, and no, I'm not trying to seal. Oh, everybody said yes. I didn't see it in time, but you did get to see it. Tractor point of view. I'm doing donuts down here right now just to aggravate the shit out of my family. Oh, I have something I call the pile of shame in this part of the yard. Oh wow, 78. Yeah, it was 80 degrees today. But we have this really nasty front that's going to come back and hit us again. We've been having these insane ass storms. By the way, for those people who I haven't given much of an update about the things screaming in the woods. My phone, or I would normally check, something else comes up. That's kind of spooky as fuck there. 2 hours up. For those who are wondering about the things screaming in my woods, here's a very quick update. This is part of the property right here on the other side of these electric fences, where whatever the fuck it is out here that's lurking, this is one of the places it really, really likes coming to. Especially over here at this grove. I did a big circle, by the way, for those who didn't know. Let me turn the camera around. Last time it was in that grove of plants over there, it was shaking the hell out of them. Something was in there physically shaking them. There's a tulip poplar and all kinds of other wild things that grow right there. Because that part, you saw the forbidden trail on the side. That forbidden trail actually works around part of the marshland that we have back here. Whatever it is has been spending a lot of time in the marshland here. I still haven't gotten brave enough to do a video there yet of dealing with this thing. I've had other shit to deal with, naturally, because it hasn't been threatening. It's just been scary and unnerving, but it hasn't done anything to hurt anybody yet or hurt any of the animals or the property yet. So right now I was doing a let bygones be bygones, be creepy as fuck as you want in the woods, and I will leave you alone. But I really, really, really fear that it's going to escalate. That it's really going to escalate. And I hope, I know I'm going to say something that's going to sound really sad and make people cry. I hope I'm strong enough physically and mentally and spiritually to deal with it. Because I'll be honest with you, all of you, my What the Fuck Paranormal fans, I've been down as fuck lately. I've been pretty down lately. Just spiritually speaking, I've just been exhausted. Mentally, physically, and emotionally, I've just been completely exhausted and tired. I've literally wanted to crawl. I crawled into my bed every day like it was my grave. Like I could just lay there and I never ever wanted to come out from underneath the blankets ever again. But I did. I pulled my sorry ass out of it because I've still got people that depend on me. And I've still got all of you awesome people out there in the world who enjoy hearing my stories and my adventures. I actually contemplated very briefly taking down this YouTube channel, just completely. This is how bad it got. I really contemplated taking down this channel and just just getting rid of it completely, erasing it from the firmament. As you can see, my eyes are a little less yellow, by the way. They're still yellow. By the way, for those who don't know, that's a sign of all kinds of bad failures in your body when your eyes go yellow. My eyes are slightly less yellow than normal. Got a little bit more white going on in the sclera. But I pulled my ass out of it. I pulled myself out of the funk, and now I am back. I am back. And that's what gave me the get up and go to come downstairs and jump on the back of this damn tractor and ride it. Because I have not ridden a tractor in a while. Last time I rode a tractor, it was cold as shit. It was freezing out here last time I rode a tractor. That's why, for those who saw the title of it. Thank you, Stephanie. That means a lot to me, Stephanie. Thank you. I changed my mind. I literally had my finger on the delete button. I was about to pull the proverbial trigger, and I don't know. I don't know if it was an intervention from my little spirit girl, or I came to my senses briefly. But I decided not to pull the trigger and take my show down. It was a good decision. I don't regret that decision. Because my book, by the way, my book that everybody's heard about, Friday, I get to hear the finalities behind it. Because for those who didn't know, I do have a book coming out. It's an awesome book, big book. But bad thing is, I use people's names in it. Because on my show, I don't like using people's names. But I'm talking about when I go out to help people or people I encounter, I don't like using people's names. But when I was telling... It's always a sketchy signal out here in the mountains, Drew. But what happened was, I do have some family members who are active outside the mountains, and they caught wind of my book. Because I was proud of it, I was excited about it. I actually told the assholes, I wish I hadn't, that I did it, but there probably been lawsuits later for it. And I used their names, I used the names of family members. They were already dead. Some of them are still alive, but most of them are dead in it. And they had a meltdown that I was doing it. So there was all kinds of crazy ass litigation involved in it. I'll tell you what, I have never been more mean and ferocious than I was when I faced off with those 6 family members across the table during with my lawyer. He had to sit me down because I was hot. Because it brought up some bad family blood that I thought had been squashed a long time ago. But if you don't know mountain people, we fucking hold grudges for generations. And they brought up all kinds of crazy shit. I brought up all kinds of crazy shit, and I'll tell you what, we were all ready to throw down. It was about to be Hatfield and McCoy's part 2. But we gave it a long cool down period, and we finally are beginning to reach a compromise to where I can go forward with this and change. I've already changed some shit in the book, but there's more I probably need to change to make them happy. Because when I am gone from this earth, hopefully later than sooner, gone from this earth, that I do not want to leave a fucked up mess for my family. It's a whole lot of mushrooms out here. Look at this. Those if y'all saw those mushrooms, it's a big brown cat mushroom. It belongs to the Amanita family. Those will kill you deader than a doornail. So naturally it's growing here. Established dominance. Okay, I did have a Caesar Milan moment where I had to tell them that I was the pack leader and I was dominant. For those who've ever seen that episode of South Park called I shit you not, it's called where Eric Cartman's mother gets Cesar Millan to come in and try to change his habits because he's pretty much out of control. And I mean, if anybody who watches South Park knows that Cartman is really fucked up. They bring in the only person that can truly control Cartman was the dog, Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer, and and that was one of the lines I took away from that. And I actually had that line playing over and over again in my head, where he says, "Don't ask, dominate." Don't ask the child, dominate them. You're the pack leader. You eat first. Because he wanted Kentucky Fried Chicken, and his mother, and he kept dancing around screaming about Kentucky Fried Chicken. And she was going to hand it to him. He said, "No, you're the pack leader. You've got to show dominance. You must dominate him." So I had that episode playing over and over again in my head. That don't ask, dominate. So I had South Park Cesar Millan playing over and over again in my head. It was a lot of fun. Okay, well, I'm moving again. We're moving again. And we're moving? I would say, and we're walking. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. It's called the Naked Bigfoot Shame. There's a fucking hole in the middle of all this stuff right here. I have no idea what's in that hole, but we literally mow around this hole. And we throw brush in it. It's so mountain ghetto. There's a such thing as mountain ghetto, and this is part of it. It actually has these two marsh flowers growing up out the middle of it. It's really weird, but it's a big ass hole. I'm not getting off the tractor and going over there, but I'll turn the camera around so you can see it. That's called the Naked Bigfoot Shame. That I probably should have done something about this mess a long time ago, but I never did. Oh, that's a good shot. Look at this. The sun's going down. Ain't that pretty? I like it when the sun starts going down. Okay, this is spooky wood. Okay, I'm gonna steal from both The Hobbit and from Stranger Things when they had Mirkwood, when they were talking about Mirkwood in season 1. This is my version of Mirkwood. But these woods right here is where the screaming thing and the laughing thing was shaking the shit out of all these bushes. On the other side of the electric fence, of course. See that tree that came down back there? That tree is... Whoops. I did something, I don't know what I did. How the fuck did you, how did I rotate my camera? Oh shit, that's how you rotate the camera. I literally had no idea how to rotate that fucking camera until just now. And I've had this damn phone for years. Because I whirled it around and the motherfucker rotated. I was like, how the hell did I do that? Well, now I can show you more spooky shit. Now, turn that around. Shit. We can have a Blair Witch moment. I can have my point of view from here on out. Hold on, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a little bit of me walking around and showing you guys stuff on the farm. We're gonna have a Blair Witch moment, Naked Bigfoot style. How's that sound, everybody? By the way, for those who don't know, I fucking love Blair Witch Project. I mean, for those who don't know me already, and know that I love Blair Witch. I can show y'all some stuff if you want to see it. I don't want to bore the fuck out of you. For those of you who were kind enough to tune in to this live, that you know I love doing these spur of the moment out my ass lives, so oh fuck. Team Naked Bigfoot is waiting for me up there on the porch. I can see them up the hill. They're giving me the best stink eye I have ever gotten in this lifetime. Because they know I went down to the Forbidden Marsh. I got close to the Forbidden Marsh. So yeah, now that I know how to do that, if you guys want me to, I'll share it with you. Somebody say yes, you want me to share, to do a...
What the fuck was that?
For those who don't know what a katydid is, I just got fucking bombed by a katydid. Think of a giant grasshopper with jaws that's really huge and bright green and big ass wings. That's it. For those who don't know what a katydid is, it literally just busted me in the back of the head and flew over here into a plum tree. Fucking hate katydids. Okay, I saw yeses, so we're gonna do a Blair Witch thing then. Let me get this thing parked. Ooh, there's a butterfly. Oh shit. Almost ran over a stump. My son would have fucking blew the fuck up if I ran over that stump. Okay. I got to enable the parking brake. I'll give you guys a little garden tour, Blair Witch style. How's that sound? I know I've never given y'all a live garden tour before. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? A live garden tour? If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm trying to enable the brake. Ow! Fuck. I got it to work. I got the parking brake on. Now I gotta lower the box. There we go. He's actually taking this tractor later on this week to get a new piece of equipment installed on it for the winter. Papa Joey! You missed it, dude. I don't know if you just came on, but you'll need to watch it from the beginning. I'm gonna do a Blair Witch tour. I'm gonna get off the tractor and I'm going to walk around. You're gonna hear all kinds of shit as I walk around. Now that I know how to rotate my camera, because I did it by accident a few moments ago. And I'm gonna rotate it around. I'm gonna give y'all a tour of some of the stuff out here on the farm and in the yard. Hey, Chris. Before I fuck, putting that parking brake on winded me. Ooh, shit! I didn't know. I didn't know I was that bad off. that winded me really bad. It's windy up here too. If you haven't, well, when it's windy on the mountain, for those who don't know, you see the trees moving. You hear all this. You hear the upper trees moving, the wind moving above you. But sometimes the wind doesn't reach all the way to ground level. So, but you see the tops of the trees moving constantly. So, okay, let me get off this tractor now. This should be fun. If I fall, this will make for the best video ever if I fall the fuck off this tractor. Ow! God damn it. For those who don't know, I do cuss a lot. Son of a bitch. I gotta get off this tractor. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Did I set that off? I turned the light on this thing by mistake. I gotta figure out how to turn it off. Fuck. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Ow. If you've never seen an invalid trying to get off of a tractor. Oh, fuck me. Oh, did I put the keys back in my pocket? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yes! We're going to do this Blair Witch style now. We've gone to black and white. Whew. Fuck me, that took a lot out of me there. How do you like the black and white, everybody? We're doing it. I told you we were going to do this Blair Witch style. Okay. I'm going to rotate the camera and run my mouth. Oh, fuck. Spider, spider, spider. I told you we were going to do this Blair Witch style. This creepy trail in black and white. Blair Witch, Blair Witch. Okay, I'm not going all the way down this fucking trail, just to let all of you know. That's not going to happen. You have to think, though, that maybe the Blair Witch does live out here somewhere. Oh, look at the sun. Look at the sunset. The sun going down. You have to admit, that's creepy as fuck. Okay. Bigfoot's gonna steal the tractor. That would actually make my millennium if Bigfoot stole the tractor. Okay. I thought y'all would like the Blair Witch spooky ass trail scene. I cannot look winded when my family sees me, or they'll never let me leave the house again. Okay. Ooh, who wants to see some of the fig trees I have? Some of the figgy wiggies I have. Ooh, it is. God damn spiders. Oh. Pokeberries. Pokeberries. You can eat young pokeberries when they first come up. You can eat them like greens. Boil them and fry them. But they can't do that with the pokeberries. Actually, you can take pokeberries and when we used to play our version of Cowboy and Indians in the Mountains, we would use the pokeberry juice to simulate blood. Except for pokeberry juice is bright red. It takes a very long time to come out of your skin. Oh, for those who didn't see it, fuck, I'm tired. The tractor. Dan, dan, dan. Yeah, poke can kill you. Pokeberries can kill you. I mean, they'll give you a serious case of death really fast. A terminal case of death really fast. Oh. I should call this the evil pecan tree. This is the evil pecan tree. Because the goddamn thing has been here forever. And has not produced any decent nuts in like forever. I'm tempted to cut that motherfucker down and make something out of the wood. Pecan wood makes the best furniture. I know that wasn't very spooky, was it? What is this? What is this? I'm seeing. What is this? What is this? What is this? Jojoro pears. Maybe the Blair Witch likes Jojoro pears. And she'll spare me if I give her a Jojoro pear. Love Jojoro pears. Best damn pear ever. Jojoro pears. They're so tasty too. And they're not even a quarter of the size they're going to be. Oh, persimmons. Fuyu persimmons. I wonder if the Blair Witch likes Fuyu persimmons. Gotta wait till they ripen though, or they taste like ass. Well, they don't taste like ass. That's a non-astringent variety. Here's some more persimmons. These are Saisho. Saisho persimmons. The Blair Witch will definitely not eat those. Well, unless she likes really sour shit. Because you gotta wait until they get super soft before you can eat them. or they'll make your mouth pucker inside up like your asshole. Blair Witch, Blair Witch. We're having our Blair Witch moment, everybody. That sun is just beautiful coming down. Blair Witch, Blair Witch, Blair Witch. Oh, I'm close to the evil apple tree. Would you like to see the evil apple tree in Blair Witch Vision? Which I'm calling this, by the way, is Blair Witch Vision. Blair Witch point of view. Yeah, I can't stay out here after the sun goes down because I'm pretty much don't feel like having this turn into a found footage horror movie. Okay, evil apple tree time. I was close enough. If it's at all possible, this fucking tree looks even spookier in Blair Witch point of view. One day it was full of apples, and the next day they were all gone. They came and took their tribute. I'm behind one of the outbuildings behind me. Well, a couple of the outbuildings here. One further up, and one behind me. The one behind me is the garage. What we call it, the garage, where I make the attempt to fix shit. That ends very poorly. Yeah, the evil apple tree looks fucking truly scary, spooky, evil when you look at it in Blair Witch Vision, which is what we're doing right now. It's Blair Witch Vision. Oh, by the way, I don't think I've ever told y'all this, but that apple tree is beside two other apple trees. Hold on. You see these other two trees right here? They're in direct line with that apple tree. They bloom, they don't bear fruit. And these trees I planted. These are damn good apple trees. They bloom, then the blooms fall off. They don't produce any fruit. And then they suddenly lose all their leaves. And I honestly, what the fuck? Okay, something's running down the honeysuckle over here. It just scared the shit out of me. Just scared the ever-loving fucktard out of me just now. It's over here in the, hold on. It's over there. It just ran, something just come running through the, that little pile of shit over there. Oh. I'm close enough to where I can show you the road that leads back to our greenhouse. Want to see it in Blair Witch Vision? Dun, dun, dun. You have to admit, my woods look 100% spookier. I mean, my woods are scary as shit as it is, but they look 100% spookier in Blair Witch Vision. And dead trees abound. You have to admit that was pretty cool. In Blair Witch Vision. Fuck me. There is shit all over me. Crawling all over me right now. Okay. We're about to have another Blair Witch moment. I think I found the trail, the actual trail that leads back to the Blair Witch encampment. You cannot tell me that this trail is not ultra spooky too. In Blair Witch Vision. Oh, and I want to show you something. Because the people who come back to the greenhouse to shop, they will on occasion throw their fucking garbage in my woods. Off the road. In my woods. And I would hope against hope. Oh, look at that. Guys, look at those fucking footprints. God damn it, Salem. Where did you come from? You fucking cat. Salem. What are you doing? Where the hell did you come from? Who let you out of the house? Salem, come here. Don't go. Salem. 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 Don't go over there. God damn it, cat. But look at these prints. They're not exactly deer. Take a good look, guys. Come here, Salem. Stop showing everybody your ass crack. I don't know, they might be deer. Or something cloven hooved. Yeah, that's not spooky as fuck. Salem, what are you looking at? Don't be an asshole. You know something out here is going to eat your little black ass. Come here. She's sniffing. He's sniffing the tracks. You want to show everybody the tracks we found, Salem? Or you just want to be an asshole? Oh, I guess it's an asshole moment. This is the Blair Witch's cat, by the way. Salem. The Black Cat of Doom. Everybody needs a Black Cat of Doom. There's probably Salem up here in the fucking honeysuckle that comes shooting into the woods because she saw me. Well, he saw me going into the woods over here. I thought, hey, let me go over there and fuck with the guy who owns me. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, I wish I could catch some of those fucktards that throw garbage off on the sides of the road over here. What are you doing, Salem? For those who do not know, black cats can also be assholes. He's being an asshole right now. Oof. Gonna have to find a rock to sit on it. My family probably wondered, well, we stopped hearing the tractor. We don't hear the tractor anymore, so where the fuck did he go? They don't know where I am, probably again. Yeah, I know. You don't toss bags of trash in my woods. I will fuck you up if you do. If I catch you doing that. Oh, 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 oh. How many people? Did y'all hear that? Some asshole just came from the greenhouse and a goddamn motorcycle shooting down the road. Did y'all hear that? I just saw the cocksucker shooting down the road. My daughter's manning the greenhouse today, so I'm going to have her explain what... Salem, get off me. I'm going to have her tell me about Motorcycle Man. Because he just comes shooting it. God damn it, Salem. Anybody want to see what Salem's doing right now? Salem is being a Blair Witch cat. But, oh, before I forget. How many people know what mountain foxfire is? Foxfire is a type of fungus or lichen that glows at night. That you can find it in all parts of the mountain, especially old growth forests in the mountains. And I'm going to be talking about the Brown Mountain Lights this upcoming Wednesday, by the way. Tomorrow night I'll be talking about I'll be talking a little bit about the Brown Mountain Lights. But here is a patch of foxfire. It's already starting to put off, and it glows green yellow. It's really beautiful at night in the woods. It's also spooky as shit in the woods too. But there's some that's right here on this old pine tree. You see that? It may not look good on Blair Witch mode. but there's foxfire. This is all foxfire. Now when the sun goes down, it's going to glow bright green. It's quite beautiful at night. Oh, let me show you this plant right here. My granny, my great granny, used to tell me this plant only bloomed in places where something not natural walked. I got the shit all around the farm. So do the math on that one. But you see it? Salem. Don't photobomb. Don't photobomb, Salem. You're such a bad kitty, you know that? But she used to say this plant, it's a type of feverfew. She said it only bloomed where something unnatural walked. Like I said, I got this shit all over the place. There's actually a couple of plants she said that do that. I'm hoping to find another one out here somewhere. That you can see where something unnatural has been walking at some point. Okay. I think I got some stuff in bloom too I can share with y'all. That's down here before I sign off. Am I boring everybody? I still got, I think, about 7 people here. They're still watching. Am I boring anybody? If I am, I'm sorry. God, I'm tired. My old ass. I'm showing my 8. This would be Salem trying to destroy a plant. Because black cats are fucking evil. And Salem is especially evil. You can be an A1 asshole. Can't you? See it? I should call you Captain Asshole. You're like the captain of all cat assholes, aren't you? See it? He does not care. If I'm boring you guys, let me know. I'll try to step it up. Or if you want me to take it off of Blair Witch Vision, let me know too. I'll take it off of Blair Witch Vision. Ooh. We are approaching some of the 2 million fucking Carolina Reaper peppers that my wife grew this year. I have so many Carolina Reaper peppers. It fucking boggles the mind how many Carolina Reaper peppers we have. Who wants to see a Carolina Reaper pepper plant? Let's see. Dan, dan, dan. Those are Carolina Reaper peppers. The hottest pepper in the world. The absolute hottest pepper in the entire world. Oh, you gotta see this. You see that bird bath that Salem is sitting on? We call that the cat feeder. Yeah, we call it the cat feeder. Because the cats, when they come out, they'll come over here to the bird bath and they'll sit underneath it to catch birds. And then the birds fly in, and then they eat the birds. So it's not a bird bath, it's a cat feeder. It's a natural cat feeder. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Oh, I wanted to show y'all some, ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Okay, Blair Witch time. See that? That's not in color. If you could see it in color, that is a crepe myrtle in bloom. Some of the most beautiful reds you ever wanted to see. Oh, by the way, We have yucca planted everywhere. And as you can see, Salem enjoys the yucca because he can scratch his ass on the yucca. And I don't have to scratch his ass when he's on the yucca. He can do it. We've had some of the yucca bloom this year, but this is color guard, I believe. It has not bloomed yet. It'll bloom soon, hopefully, in a couple more seasons. It's pretty freaking big now, but it hasn't bloomed yet. I'm glad Salem decided to join me out here. I think he's making it more entertaining to walk around and look at all this shit. Okay, I did promise you guys some figs. Oh God, this is one of the, oh God, don't run, don't run, don't run. Boots is out here. Boots is another cat. And was just up this, this is a very old weeping cherry tree. And Boots was just in it. And Boots took off. Boots was right in there. Boots is another cat. Apparently the cats decided to come out the house to follow me. These cats, we have a small cat door that they come in and out of in the basement at night and sleep. They do not wander at night. These cats don't. They know when the sun goes down. They work against their instincts and they bring their fuzzy asses inside. Because there's a lot of scary shit in my woods that'll eat you and will eat my cats. So they bring their little booties inside. Sorry, I had to do my Friday the 13th thing. Oh, figs. Figs. Oh, that's one of our outbuildings behind me. Figs. 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 They'll be ready in another month. Figs. 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 Figs are so good. Everybody can see you, Salem. Oh, let me show you what an Aggie is. The proper name is Agrirope or some shit like that, which I'm not doing a good job of pronouncing. But they're quite plentiful in the mountains. God damn it, don't run. It ran. I'm trying to get you guys to look like, because they look like they have seashells on their back. But they will bite the ever-living fool out of your ass. And they're poisonous. And they're everywhere here. Little bastards are. I do my Friday the 13th moment, I know. Add to the ambiance of the evening. Oh, there's the creepy ass trail again. So I gotta do the when I get to it. Oh. We have fig groves all over the property that we set up. This is a line of fig trees. All different kinds of figs that are double stacked here on either side. We have probably over 1,000 fig trees. And spread out, I think, about 30 different locations on the property. I think. I'll have to go back and look at the book to get the exact numbers. But I think I'm pretty fucking accurate there. Oh. Wanted to do a Friday the 13th moment here. Down another creepy ass trail. I think this leads back to Camp Crystal Lake, personally. Oh, I love doing things in Blair Witch Vision tonight. God damn it, Boots. The other cat I told you about is playing batshit, is gone batshit. It's running all over the place. Because I'm out here. Listen to that fucking cicada. I think Boots is killing the cicada. Because I can hear it. I think he's over stomping a cicada to death. Okay. This is something else cool too. Do you know another fun fact about growing things in the mountains? Do you know fuzzy kiwis you buy at the grocery store? You can actually grow them in the zone I live in and in the part of the mountains I live in. We've already harvested the kiwis off of them, but let me show you some of the vines. These are fuzzy kiwis. These are big ass ones you get at the grocery store, big kiwis. You see that? Those are kiwi vines. Couldn't resist. How many people know what a Rose of Sharon is? How many people grow Rose of Sharons? I swear to God, something smells like it's dead out here. It smells just fucking funky dead, which is not a good sign with the sun going down right now. But this is a Rose of Sharon. In Blair Witch Vision, of course. They're relatives of the hibiscus. They're very hardy. And please don't ask how many of these fuckers we have growing on the property, because we have a lot of them growing on the property. Oh. This is what I call the fig bush. I use this fig bush to take cuttings off of to start more fig trees up. It's a turkey egg fig. I use it to take cuttings off of to root and sell at the greenhouse. I'll show it to you. This is the fig bush. We take green cuttings every year. We actually have a waiting list of people who wait for our fig cuttings, because I do take them from the turkey egg, but I got a few more I get them from, because we have so many different varieties, and people love figs around here. I mean, it's something different that they can grow that they didn't know they could grow until they met me and figured out they could grow it. Oh, this is pretty cool. Hold on. This is one of my big Japanese maples. It hasn't turned red for the winter yet. It's green for the summer right now, but it starts off red, turns green, and then turns red again for the fall. It hasn't turned red yet. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap up my tour in a second. I hope you had fun, because I had fun. I mean, I had a damn good time. Out here dicking around. Uh-oh, this is funny. Watch. I don't know if you can see them, but we have these gnomes that carry lanterns that light up at night. They're lawn furniture, but they have lanterns that light up. They're all face first underneath the tree. They're all lying face first under the tree. I have no idea what the fuck did that. But I'm not going under that tree to fix it. Oh, there's one that's still standing up under this tree. Let me show it to you. Oh, fuck. You see him? You can just make him out. He's like right there. That's one of the gnomes I have under the trees. Spooky ass gnomes. Well, guys, I am going to call it. Go back inside and drag my ass upstairs and go back to bed. Maybe play a little bit on the phone. Screw a little bit around on Twitter. As always, I thank everybody who came out to watch this spontaneous live stream in spooky. God damn, Salem. Salem, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass in about 5 seconds. He just shot out from underneath a tree and made me jump out of my shit right when I was giving my night speech. So, thanks, guys. I know this was spontaneous, and it's nice that people have me set on their alerts and want to watch me. I appreciate you so much, guys. I don't take you for granted. All right, don't forget this Wednesday, a new episode of What the Fuck Paranormal Chat. Come out and watch it. It's kind of fun. I talked to a snake. For those who are watching this as a replay, thanks for sticking in there with it, guys. I know I'm all over the place with it tonight, but I just figured we'd have some fun tonight. Well, I'll give you some personal updates as well as just showing you some cool shit. So have a great night, everybody. I will see everybody Wednesday night. How the fuck do I turn this thing off?